Hello, everyone, and welcome to the daily newspaper analysis, which is brought to you by LawSeco. So, today we do not have any editorial or at length article to be discussed. So, we'll only be moving forward with the news update and legal news for the day. So, for the news update, firstly, we have that the IDBI Bank has reappointed S. Jebraj as Deputy MD. So, as we know, that the Board of Directors of IDBI has approved reappointing Samuel Joseph Jebraj as Deputy Managing Director for 3 years with effect from September 20th, 2022. Secondly, Suresh Raina announces retirement from all forms of cricket. So, former Indian batter Suresh Raina announced his retirement from all forms of cricket. Raina, who had retired from international cricket in August 2020, played in the IPL 2021 but went unsold in the mega auction earlier this year after being released by Chennai Super Kings. Thirdly, first made in India cervical cancer vaccine. So, Union Minister Jitendra Singh announced the development of India's first indigenously developed vaccine for the prevention of cervical cancer on September 1st, 2022. So he lauded the efforts of Department of Biotechnology and its public sector undertaking Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council, which is BIRAC, for completing all the stages of scientific research and quadrivalent human papilloma virus vaccine in the making for the past decade. Let's see what do we have for legal updates today. Firstly, status quo order under Section 151 CPC not sustainable when there is express provision provided under the code, says the Madhya Pradesh High Court. So the Madhya Pradesh High Court recently held that an order of status quo passed by a court in exercise of its power under Section 151 of the Civil Procedure Code is not sustainable since there is an express provision provided for the same under the Code of Civil Procedure. This was held in the case of Om Prakash Agarwal and others versus Sandeep Kumar Agarwal and another. Secondly, bar on admissibility of confessional statement made to police under Section 67 NDPS Act lifted on discovery of inculpatory material, says the Punjab and Haryana High Court. So Punjab and Haryana High Court recently held that the provisions of Section 67 of the NDPS Act, that we all know is the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act, does not expressly oust the clout of Section 27 of the Indian Evidence Act, and as much saves its operation for two offences constituted under the NDPS Act. This was held in the case of Amit Khurana versus State of Haryana. So this was all for today. We hope you liked this session. Thank you so much for staying tuned with LawSeco. If you wish to download the PDF of today's slides, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is there in the description box below, or you can also scan this QR code that you can see on your screens right now. Thank you so much.